Alrighty, looks like we're getting ready to go. I'm gonna just turn on my phone here, get this going on this end. Pretty much testing all the good stuff here. Go to my own channel. Come on, you can figure it out. Alright, let's see here. I don't know, I feel like the music is really quiet. Yeah, I might have to turn the music up quite a bit. Let's see here. If I just turn it up to... Yeah, I might have to turn the music up. It's weird hearing my testing feedback, because I just have my phone open to the side. But yeah, no. That sounds fine now. I think the music's at the right level. So that means we can get back in the game here and get started. Let's see. Alrighty. Reset everything else. And we should be good to go. Perfect. Alrighty, first things first. It's always good to get started off on something simple. So I think I'm just gonna do a tree real quick. Which somewhere, yeah, like right behind there, there's one that's unfinished. So I can start with that one. Let's get that going. Loud ass cars in the background, as usual. Oops. Gosh, why am I so framey? Maybe if I set it to uncapped, actually. Although I think that can cause screen tears sometimes. But it looks like it's kind of leveling out a little bit. It's just unfortunate. Usually it's not this bad. And what else can I do? Just bring it down to 9 chunks. Probably is the best bet. I'll just put it back down to 60. Everything else should be fine. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. I'm not too concerned about it. I just don't want it to be jarring. I do have to turn my brightness down so that my battery lasts longer. Alright, awesome. Let's see here. If I were leaves... I knew I had a bunch somewhere. Is this all I have? This might be all I have. Alright, well, I guess I know what I'm doing now. Grabbing some shears and getting some leaves. Next order of business. So I can do some more trees up. I know I had some shears down here. There they are. Oh, I had some leaves down here too. Okay. So I have enough to at least do one tree, but I'm gonna need more, obviously. Fix my inventory here. Everything should be all mended up, except for my elytra. Whoops. That's fine. No big deal at all. Start with some of these trees, because these are going to be knocked out anyways to make paths later on. Today's Monday, right? Oh yeah, today's Monday. I don't know how I feel about this music. This playlist has some good stuff, but majority of it's not the greatest in my opinion. However, it is copyright free. You know, it would actually be a good idea to do this on the edge of the forest. So that way, it doesn't look out of place tearing down a whole bunch of trees here and there. What is going on? That was weird. Quick little drop there. Huh. It's only ever happened like once before. I don't know what's going on. It is during the afternoon. So, I think Spectrum does that thing where they throttle bandwidth in the afternoon. If there's a lot of other people in your vicinity using it, in like your residential neighborhood. I don't know how they do things for sure, but I want to say it's something like that. So yeah, I'm going to go to the edge of the forest here. Start knocking out some trees here. Because I actually want this to be relatively open. So it's good to get this out of the way now. For the next build that comes along, our castle. Alrighty. This is the boring part. I like to do boring parts in streams. And then, who knows, I might make a video at the end of all of this, doing a little tour of the town. I think that's my idea for things, because typically one-off videos like that do better than series nowadays. So like a one-off tour, do all the other shit on stream. When I can, at least. I don't think I'm going to be doing, like, build progress on videos. Just like a tour afterwards, pretty much. Do it in kind of a fancy way. I think that's more palatable. Because honestly, that's the most important thing. It's got to be palatable. People got to want to click on it. People are much more likely to click on, like, a tour of something that's finished. Just to see something cool looking, rather than the actual process. Not to say there aren't people who don't like the process. It's just not as common anymore, as people's attention spans get shortened. Oh. I should have brought the iron too, because this is not as many leaves as I really wanted. Suicide squid. Yeah, you know, that's probably good enough anyways. I'll just go till these shears are dead. Good. Perfect. Chop down this tree, just make it pretty. Alrighty. Now we can hop back on over now that we got a couple leaves. We don't need a lot, just some. Oh hey, we got a bee and a fox. That'll be nice for when we come over here to work. Alrighty. I do have to be a little bit sparing on the elytra, at least until... I'll wait till nighttime and kill a couple mobs, get that back up. Where was I? I was going to be over here doing trees. Let me just dump all the other stuff first. My temporary ugly storage. Just dump everything. Alright. Now we're ready to start on some trees. Trees very important. You might not think about it, but it frames everything in. It really does. I love these trees. I always put trees in all my builds. Or at least some sort of foliage. Now this I did want to leave a little bit open. This is going to kind of be a graveyard for the completely unfinished church. Do not look at the backside. Yeah, we'll start with this one here. Oh, God. I didn't grab any building blocks. I'm smart. Let's see here. Just want something cheap. Grab some dirt. Perfect. I'm using the elytra too much. Oh god. It's the Undertale song again. Never did play that game. Well, I played 30 minutes of it. Wasn't my thing. Yeah, let's let's go ahead and fast forward a bit. I just don't like it. And I mean, sure, it's music for the stream, but it's music for me too. Alright, you're at the top. You know what? Let's start. Just give myself a nice little base here. Maybe something like that. Make it look like it's really leaning. I like some of these trees that are really leaning over. Yeah, that's gonna be funky. I like that. Oh god. Oh, I'm so great at this game. Oh, I swear, man, I'm amazing at this game that I've been playing for over a decade. I'm just gonna let it stay nighttime. I'm gonna go kill some mobs so my elytra doesn't fall apart. Oh, I just barely can't reach. That's annoying. I want to do it off of this one still, just so it doesn't get too kind of bushy on one side. I have noticed that happens sometimes with some of my other trees. It's not like I'm gonna go back and fix them. I mean, these aren't really the focal points. They're just framing for the build, but still. Something like that. This is just supposed to be... Oh, perfect. Let's see here. Get some XP. I mean, I don't really have any villagers anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, I think if I go back to my main base, it might start a raid, but I'm not going back there for a while anyways. And look, we got a cow right out here, so that's not gonna be a problem. Yeah. Just needed a couple mobs to mend it up. It's probably okay if I go to sleep now. I mean, with Unbreaking 3, it's gonna last me forever. But we'll see. Especially with building right on the edge of things here. Right on the edge of darkness. Was that a movie? Or was that a book? Edge of Darkness, or am I just making that up? Let's see. Just scoping out for more mobs. And just like a couple more that I can go to sleep. There we go. Come on. Where am I at? A little bit better. So chunky, so framey. I'll call that okay. I don't want to spend all my time just sitting here trying to find mobs. Alrighty. Perfect, just like that. Back to business. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with that. That's a little ugly. Yeah, we ain't sticking with that. Jeez. Yeah, that was rough to look at. Something like that. Come through in the front. This one's gonna be real droopy. Oh my goodness. These frames are killing me. I can imagine it doesn't look too good watching it. And again, maybe the framiness doesn't come through. Grab all my dirt. Dirt is actually valuable when you're building in a Mega Taiga. There's so much podzol you need to replace. That being said, I mean, I'm on the edge of the Mega Taiga here, so it doesn't matter that much, but like back in my main town, God, I need a lot of dirt. Alright, next one, we'll do like right here. I want to go 3 out. And 1 down. Just like that. 2, 3. We'll just do that on that one. I don't like it to go too far out when it droops like this. Luckily I can just hop on the roof here. This one actually can go out all the way. Yeah. So that's the issue, is I want it to look like it's leaning over, but the way the trunk goes, if I just go 1 extra out, see that's 2 out, 1 down, this is 3 out, 1 down. Because the trunk is actually further back 1 block than that top one, it comes out to be the same distance, which is a little bit annoying. So I might actually just droop it 1 extra, just to really sell the effect. Because you're going for, obviously the lower boughs, they want to be wider, like a pine tree in real life. So you gotta kind of play around with it till you get the right effect. Trees are a very good exercise in, I don't even know what you would say. They're good, I wouldn't say creativity, because it's not very creative work, but problem solving. That's a good way of putting it. Trees are a very good practice in problem solving, because you make the trunk weird and you figure it out with the leaves. You just gotta figure it out. And you do enough of them, then you're good at problem solving. Like, I never plan out my trees. All the trunks are different. I just go random with the trunks, so figuring out the leaves is, it's always a challenge. But you do enough of them, then it's just second nature. You kind of know what's going to look good. And that's how you practice. That's the best way of practicing, is problem solving. Oh gosh, I didn't even do this one. What? Oh, I know why, because I went straight to filling that side in. I didn't actually connect them. This one might look a little bit ugly. Just with this front bow sticking way out. I think it would look fine if I just came through and maybe did something like that. Extended that bow out a little bit. That's not terrible. I like that. And then honestly, it doesn't have to be too pretty from this bow down, because I mean, you're really not going to see it that much. You aren't really meant to come to this side, so it's alright. Salmon I can take down from here. I really want to keep as much of this dirt as I possibly can. You know what I should do? I should link the stream. Let me do that real quick. Let's see. Let's link this. Post it in a couple of different Discords real quick. It's always funny that it doesn't show the tabbed out screen on Minecraft itself. Oh jeez. Discord does not want to open for me. Got the task manager. Take a look and shut it down. Let's see here. Yep, Discord right there. Find the biggest one. Shut it down. Now it should open. Quick little tip for you. Alright, perfect. And we got that open. Go ahead and link this. Alrighty. Alright, perfect. Now we got that linked. Now we can get back to things here. Perfect. Alright, next bow down. So it's funny to say that. Bow down. This one I'll only go 3 out as well. Just because I don't want it to be sticking out too much. And this will probably be the last bow. I might do some undercrofting. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you know, I probably don't even need to do any undercrofting. It's low enough to the ground. Connect these up. Make it look nice and pretty. Something like that. And I come through on the top and do the top side afterwards to make that look nice and pretty. Alrighty. Oh god damn it. Okay. Alright. Good enough. Fell one too many times. Call it there. I think it looks okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this is real chunky over here, but it really doesn't matter that much. You don't see this side of it anyways. Not, at least for a little bit. And if I do something out there, I'll just fix it then. Save myself some time now. But yeah, I like that. Peeking up right in the middle of these two buildings. Yeah, that's a good tree. I like that one. But like those I want to replace, or at least prune. Because that's very ugly. Those vanilla trees. Alright, so we got a tree done. Let me drop these leaves off. And let's work on something fun. Trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I don't know. I don't usually think. Let's keep some of this for scaffolding. Either the wall towers or these other buildings. Gosh, my throat is real scratchy. Ugh. Hydrate. Alright. So yeah, thinking what might be the best. This is looking kind of ugly, so I'm thinking wall tower. Probably going to be the best bet right now. And you know, because it does look a little bit out of place. Like with this only being 3 wide and this being like 9 wide or something. What is that actually? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I can count. Once we get past 10 though, I don't know how to do that. I can count to the single digits. How does it look like from a distance? It's a little bit funky, I can't lie. And I think it would be nice, layering wise, to have it behind, kind of tucked behind this other building too. So yeah, I think I'm going to extend that to probably not 8, but at least closer, 6 or 7 instead of just 3. So first things first, gotta start tearing this bad boy down. How wide was this anyways? This was only a 5x5. Oh god damn. Okay. I'm amazing at this game. Inhuman reactions. Knock all of this out. And then, yeah, no, it'll be fine. That'll be enough clearance. Because we're only going to be going out like another 3 to 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this will be fine. That'll be okay, no problem at all. Now that those are all knocked out, head off to sleep here. And I think, I mean, technically speaking, there was an extra 5 blocks clearance, so I could actually extend this out to a full 8 to match it, but I don't know. don't know. Let's see here. So if I do, let's just clear these out for some more andesite blocks. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, does that kind of even it out enough? I'm just gonna go with full 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should leave me with just enough room to bring this out by 1, bring this out by 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, perfect. It does line up perfectly. I'm a genius. I planned that to happen, actually. That being said, I do gotta knock these down to the ground. I can just go stone all the way up, which I am gonna need some more stone. Here, it's, oh god, the bodacious voice crack. Instead of just getting some from storage, I'm just gonna plink away down here in the quarry a little bit, knock some stuff out, get stone naturally. And then, once I clear some of this out, I'm probably going to bring up the towers next. And then block out what I want to do for them. I don't think I'm going to go full blown like in the storage depot. But I'll still do the same. I think I'm going to do a similar roof style. Just stone all the way up until that roof. Except for on the big tower. That one's gonna be like the depot. Let's knock this out another one. Another 3. And then after that, I will go back up topside. Should be more than enough stone. And a nice little chunk of progress down here. It's gonna be fun decorating this. I've never actually gone through and fully decorated a quarry before. I have done a mine, but not like an open air quarry like this. I'm thinking pillars. That's gonna be cool. Pillars, scaffolding, cranes, all that fun stuff. Here, let me check something real quick. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Just checking on something. Alrighty, almost all set here. Sweet. Oh yeah, we got more than enough stone now. Build this up a bit. And afterwards we'll detail it to look similar to that. Obviously with some liberties here and there depending on how well I can actually adapt it for these smaller towers. Because obviously these ones aren't going to be nearly as big as that. Probably more similar to something like that. Actually, as a matter of fact, that is 5x5, isn't it? Oh gosh, that's actually 6x6. Isn't it? Wait a minute. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's actually bigger than this one. I might have to come up with a different plan. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's the same size. So yeah, it'll actually be very similar to that. And the bigger tower over there is going to be similar to that one. That works out. I'm okay with that. Got a little concern there. Because actually this is going to be 7. And I'm going to be coming down this one right here, making it squared off. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit more comfortable having more space to work with. And the roof is actually going to come out 1 block anyways. So that'll be 1 block on either side. It'll be 9. So it'll be okay. I'll have space to work with. I'm not even going to bother trying to do that. Just work my way around like I had been. Yeah, my idea for this town is quaint but utilitarian. So there's going to be a lot of stones, a lot of basic woods, but still kind of with that small town feel. Gosh, it's weird not being able to see the church in the background, but I do have to run it on this render distance for streaming, just to mitigate the frame rate drops. Where's my food? There it is. So yeah, let's bring this up now. Whoops. Now, as for how high I'm gonna take this, that's a good question. Probably about twice the height of this building before I start doing the roof. So it'll be about 3 times as tall as this building. Well, like 2.5. The roof isn't gonna be that big. Because I want this one to be kind of imposing, but really this one's going to be the biggest tower. That one over in the other corner. Let's see how that looks. Is that about twice as tall? I'd go a little bit taller. I'd say 2 more. Oh my gosh, I just screwed that up so bad. Yeah, something like this, and then I'll bring up the other towers too. These 2 can match, that's okay. So this one, oh, I lied. Actually, that one is, that's a chunky one too. Oh gosh, wow. That one I'll just do very similar to that one. This one's gonna be the tallest. So yeah, how much stone do I have? I'm gonna need more stone for that. Back down into the mines. start bringing it down. This just it. White boy busting it down sexual style. Is he goated with the sauce? Alright. We'll start here. Work our way down. I'm gonna start infiltrating more Discords to plant my stream link. Yeah, I'm not actually on as many Discords as I used to be. Cleared a lot of them out just because I never used them or really did anything with them. Man, I tell ya, oh, I wish Vastin was still going full steam. That server used to be fun. There's just no one plays on it. It was the that Atlantis kingdom they wanted to do. I just wanted to keep building the main town. That was great. It like no one agreed on that Atlantis thing, and then everybody like bailed after they started saying, okay, we're doing the Atlantis thing. It was just a terrible concept. No one liked it, no one wanted it. Like 2 people said let's do it, and then it was decided. Pretty much everyone just wanted to keep building in the main city. And it was going good, dude. That city was huge. We were cooking with fire on that thing. And then unfortunately, once that decision was made, it was kind of the end of things. But I'd love to still play with some of the people that were on it. I mean, in all honesty, I'd probably just send them a DM or something. Some of those old people. Once I do this last row of 3, I'll be up and building that next tower. I just needed some more stone. You know, maybe I should do some extra stuff with YouTube videos, because I'm planning on taking this world a long ways. I think that'll give me a good excuse. The only issue with videos is it's just I got an old rig, trying to render things. Dude, this computer has overheated like 3 times trying to render some more beefy stuff. So they have to be like shorter can't be no 20-30 minute videos. It's gotta be like 10 minutes at the most, so which is why I'm thinking like tour style stuff. Just keep it simple with that. Something along the lines of like building a massive world, episode 1, here's this town, show what it looks like. And then maybe down the line I can do extra snippets of like building in progress, but I don't think I'd ever do like a full sit down and build it on video. That kind of stuff is better for streams. I don't actually want to go all the way with this here, just because the stairs are right there. I'll just go to here, clear it out. Gee, didn't think that one through, did I? Whoops. Yeah. Let me light this up. I really don't want this to turn into a mob trap down here. It'd be annoying to clear it all out. Alrighty, let's go to bed here. Now I wanted to do this one, so I'll bring this up 2 blocks and then go in. And when I say go in, I mean in by 1 block, very similar to the tower on the depot over there. It's okay for these buildings to be kind of big, because these are the, I wouldn't say government building, but it's what the military uses to facilitate their trade and their, just their movement of goods throughout their supply routes, if that's a good way of saying it. Oh gosh, a hiccup, because the citadel is going to be right over there. So this is kind of their goods checkpoint, where things will come in from the main city. They'll check all their goods in here and then ship them off to the citadel, which is right up the road, just for some more added security. No Trojan horses, everything's got to be checked. I do have to decide how high I want to go with this. I'll just eyeball it, pretty much. Going through this stone like crazy. It's kind of funny, I still remember like a week or 2 ago when I first started building here. Oh god, you can't see the church at all. Where this just started out as like a hole in the ground and 2 little huts. That was before I decided to turn it into a whole little town in here, which I think it was a good decision. I'm having a great time with it so far. It just adds so much to the world having these extra towns everywhere. Now let's see how tall this is. Yeah, I like that. That'll be good. Honestly, maybe even a little bit shorter, if anything. Because that one's just going to be capped off with a roof. This one's going to get an actual third level with the roof on top of that even. So it's still going to be taller than that one over there. I just don't want it to get too insanely tall. Because this one, if I have enough stone for it, right over here is going to be the biggest of them all. I'll actually go up 3 on this one instead of just 2. Kind of differentiate it a little bit from that one. Add some asymmetry. Asymmetry is so important. People try to make everything all equal. Like even numbers, symmetrical. I don't do that. Asymmetry is what I do all the time. I mean, pretty much all my buildings are built on a diagonal. I do not, like, rarely ever build just straight on squares, which, I mean, kind of funny that I'm doing it right now when I'm talking about that. But these are towers, so I could make them diagonal. I have before. That one right over there is diagonal. It's just, I wanted these to be a little bit more structured feeling. And then I'll have some diagonal buildings below them. That's pretty much all I use evenness for. And symmetry for is for structure. So I'll have, what I mean by that is I'll have like diagonal buildings in the forefront. And then behind that in the background, I'll have more structured straight buildings to kind of frame it in a little bit. Very similar to what the trees do with the framing stuff in. I find that diagonals don't work too well as a background, but they work great as a foreground. It's almost like another version of depth, kind of. It's just depth of quality, I guess is something you could call it. Where you have the fancier stuff up front, and then in the background you can afford to get a little bit less fancy, a little bit more simple, and that keeps your eyes in front of you looking at the fancy stuff. Upstairs neighbors playing drums on their floor. Love it, love it. Might have to find a new place. Freaking landlord's going through a divorce. That'll be great. You have to sell the building. Who knows what the new landlord's gonna do? Jack the rent. Evict us. Oh. We've never been bad tenants on anything at all. But you never know with a new landlord. They might tear down the building for all you know. Buy the place just for the land. It is what it is. Alright, I don't want to go too much higher than this. This will probably be the last layer that I do. As long as it's a little bit taller than that one, then we're good. Ooh, I might actually make it a little bit taller. I want it to stand out a tiny bit more. I thought that would have had more of an effect. And then out front here, like in front of the little wall here and behind this row of buildings, it's gonna be like a couple of sparse houses and a lot of animal pens for actually feeding the town. That should look okay. I mean, hell, taller than the tallest trees around. Yeah, it's gonna be real wide. I might even do corner towers on it. Corner towers, just to make it look fancy. That being said, I don't think I'm gonna start with this tower. It's probably the last tower that I do. And it's gonna be a slog. Mimicking this kind of bell shape on top is gonna be so hard. This is like impossible to figure out. But I should be able to do it. Ugh, gosh, I'm so tired. This is crazy. Rubbing crustiness from my eyes, yawning. Oh, which is ridiculous. Because I was up and at him at 8. I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh, did they add a time limit to Bad Omen? Oh, they did. It's not indefinite anymore. Huh. That's good to know. So yeah, I want Dark Oak. Dark Oak everything. Give it to me. I want it. Alrighty, and then down below there were Dark Oak trapdoors. What else did I have? Just looking at this one. Signs too. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of signs. I'll grab another thing of Dark Oak from over here. I got a whole bunch, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, kind of running low on it actually. That's rough. Alrighty. Where is my spruce anyways? I know I had some down here. There we go. Make a whole shit ton of signs. There we go. Just like that. Should be more than enough. I just need trapdoors. Whole bunches of them. That should be enough. Turn that into planks. I don't have any dirt right now. Some scaffolding. Clear out my inventory a little bit. And just in time to go to sleep again. Whoa, I just knocked my whole computer. Whoops. Alright. Back in the swing of things here. Now that we're all rested up. Okay, first things first. Slabs. Going from... Oh gosh, how do I even want to do this? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be just like the other one. And then we're gonna do trapdoors. How did I do this on the other one? That's a good question, actually. I don't remember. Oh, you know what I think I did? Yeah, let me grab my dirt. Go down below. Just like that. That's what I was doing. And then obviously some of them are raised, some of them are lowered. Make it look mismatched. And then I did these signs underneath. However, for that I will need one right there to start the signs. Just work my way all the way around. Alright, perfect. Whew, that took way more concentration than I thought it would. I went completely dead silent. Just 100% concentration there. That was funny. Yeah, and then I did some of these bad boys on top where applicable. And then signs down below. Oh, it doesn't matter, no one's gonna see it. Geez, this will be enough signs to get me through all 3 towers, no problem. Alrighty. Oh, you know, I'm debating. I don't think that'll actually knock any of the signs off if I do that, will it? Oh yeah, no it won't. But I don't have any blocks for it anyways. But it's something I can come back and do later. Now that I know that it won't knock the signs off. I gotta try and nail that bell shape. Which that one took me ages to get down, so this one's gonna take me so long. Okay. So we're just gonna start layer by layer, building ourselves up here. Okay. I see how I did it. Then bring this one 3 up. round it off again. Something like that. Okay. It's either gonna look really good or really ugly. Nothing in between. And then something on top like this. Just cap it off. Alright, let's see how bad it is. First rendition. It's salvageable. It's fixable, definitely. Not terrible as a first rendition. But, definitely needs to be fixed. So these corners have to be shaved down. And then I'll have to bring the first layer up more in the middle to start. We'll see how that looks. Something like this going around. And then we'll see in a second here. And we did. Ooh, I'll tell you what, it's still gonna look a little yucky up this way. Because these ones are so much higher now. Huh. Well, let's see. Let's see what that did for it. Oh, you know what? That's actually pretty damn close. For only a second rendition, getting that close. I'm a little bit proud of that. That's not too shabby at all. Do a little fly around. You know, I think that's actually it. I think we got it. Do have to make a decision though. So the signs are great and all. The only issue is because they're entities, not only do they add to the lag, but it is impossible to see them from a certain distance. Where did I start this pillaring up? What? I'm so confused. I guess I didn't pillar up with this. I was running around in a circle like an idiot. Huh. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and just come off it. Don't play happy-go-lucky music when I'm losing my sanity. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a decision. Are you kidding me? Okay. Uppies. See, it looks nice when you're up close. It's just the signs go away after a certain distance. See, how far back do you have to be before they disappear? Let's see, let's see. So, I mean, they're there for a while. Okay, so about here. See, I don't know if I can do that. I might have to switch those over to, like, fence gates or something. That might be the move instead. It doesn't really matter for the bigger one. Like that one over there. Sure, you can see it here, but from a distance, it doesn't matter because it's big enough that even from a distance, it still looks imposing enough. It's just trickier on the smaller one here. So let's see what I got. $35 should be enough, I think. Now, the good thing with signposts is that I only have to knock out one block to get rid of all of them. Just the first one. They'll all pop off. Oh, god damn it. Perfect. Yeah, it sells the same effect. It doesn't look as nice, but you'll be able to at least see these from a distance, which is the main point here of why I'm doing this. Oops. Alrighty, one more side to go. Well, at least I fell after I placed them all, right? Suck everything back up. We'll see how this looks now. I do want to put like another house in here tucked behind the trees a little bit. Alright, how are we looking? Yeah, it's still good. It still sells the effect just fine. So I can come in here and get rid of all this. Where did it pillar up? It was on the other side. Okay. Oh, Jesus. All right. Perfect. So now, oh, of course, I go right in front of the tree so you can't see it. And we got one done. Stretch it out. Gosh. Alrighty. So now I just need to replicate that on the other ones, but the other ones are gonna have an actual bit like that, so be a little bit different. Alrighty. Drop all this stuff in here. I hope I'm not having microphone issues. I hear some scratchies coming from mine. Yeah, I can't tell, honestly. Yeah, I can't tell, honestly. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alrighty. I will need some more fence gates now that we figured out that's the best way to go. So let me get some of those going. I'm also gonna need these and a whole bunch of stairs too. Let's make a whole bunch of all that. Now this set of stairs. Just turn the rest of these into the slabs for the hell of it. Whole bunches of sticks for fence gates, because I am gonna need a whole lot of fence gates. Oh, I just made fences. Oh, that sucks. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, sticks on the outside. Please and thank you. God, I'm a smart cookie. I'm the smartest cookie. Probably one more batch of them here. Should be enough to tide me over. Yeah, it should be enough. Now I just need, I got slabs, I got stairs. I do need trapdoors. I can't remember which kind though. Spruce trapdoors, okay. That should be an okay amount, 64. That'll get me through most of it, I think. If not, I'll just make a couple extra here. And now the rest of my inventory needs to be spruce logs. Okay, perfect. Let's get on up to the next tower. Sneezing my head off over here. Alrighty, let's get our wood. Don't need the fence gates for a little bit here. What would be a good amount to go up? I think I did 4 over there, did I not? I think I'll start with 3. And then obviously I'll go in and strip them all. There's no me. Take off your clothes. You know. Yeah, no, I think 3 might be a good number because it's going to get widened out at the bottom anyways, because I'm going to add some more going down bits like over there. Yeah, I'm trying to activate my friggin' eagle vision over here. See if that's 3. I think it's 3. Yeah, I think I did 3. So 3 is a good number. Alrighty. Strip all these down. Make it look nice and pretty. Hangnail. Alrighty. Now I'm under here. So we're gonna do one. Oh, huh. That's interesting. Okay. So we're just gonna do 1 and 1. It'll be a little different from our other one. That's fine. Oh, one more. Nope. Then we'll do a quick slab right in the middle. And some trapdoors. Good enough for me. And I'm out of dirt. Whatever. Good excuse to head off to sleep anyways. And then, you know, I'm thinking for this big one, probably go white. Like diorite or something like that. I think that'd be a pretty look. This is like my favorite video game song of all time. Outer Wilds, love that game. Favorite game of all time. Of course, this is a remix version, but still good. If you haven't played that game, highly recommend it. Outer Wilds, best game of all time. It's my favorite. But you can only play it once, which is the beauty of that game. There's no replayability, because you can get to the end of the game right off the bat. The whole point of the game is learning how to beat the game. It's not like gaining abilities, leveling up, nothing like that. You're leveling up your mind by learning how to beat the game through solving mysteries and uncovering a huge overarching like story puzzle. It's really awesome. But you can't play it again because you know how to beat the game, and that's the whole game, is figuring out how to beat the game. So, kind of a catch-22. You know, it'd probably look better if I did trapdoors there instead of... Yeah, I like that better. Let me grab it. There we go. Nope. Nope. Wow. Didn't think I could screw it up that bad. Here we are. Alrighty. Take a step back, see how that looks. It's alright. It's not my favorite, but it's alright. It'll look better once I have the roof up anyways. Oh my goodness. Ugh, stretching it out again. I don't know why I'm so tired. This is crazy. Alright. First things first, let's get rid of all this dirt. Pick it all back up. Before it despawns on me. Is this my pillar? Oh, I didn't have a pillar, that's right. No! Oh, god damn it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want the dirt up there anyways. Can't even pick it all up. Oh, whoops. Alright, awesome. So now, just gotta get my butt up there and figure that out. Gonna do pretty much the same roof as over there. Do I even have enough trapdoors? I didn't check. Nope. I do not. Wonderful. Just wasted a rocket to get up here. Okay. Don't need as much spruce now. Actually, don't need any spruce because the next one's going to be at a diorite. So I don't need those logs. Do I have any right here? And then... no, I don't have any more trapdoors, but I am going to need more, so... make a whole bunch. Just like that. Perfect. God, I am all tired, groggy, stretchy, yawny. Everything's tired. Can't speak. That's part of it too. Okay, so let's see. One last time. How did I do this? Oh, just pulled my headphones out. Fantastic. Plug those back in. I can hear. Oh, so if I look across to that other tower. Okay. Huh. Gosh. Across. No. Why am I so stupid? Why am I like this, genuinely? God. Okay. Now that debacle is over. Alright. So now, trapdoor time. Yippee! Alrighty. See if I can make my way down there. Okay. I'll just start by making my ring around. Make this easier on myself. So I can just do it all in one fell swoop. Fence gates, trapdoors, everything. I like this roof. This is a new design that I kind of fiddled with here. I haven't done one like this before. Or ones like these, seeing as there are multiple here. Alright. Perfect. Now I can just go around one fell swoop, knock it all out. Come on. Nope. Alright. Now those are done. Now, fence gates. You know, I'm trying to remember if I did a layer of, like, dark oak backing. It doesn't look like I did. I don't know how well this is going to show up, actually. I think it works. I think it'll be fine. Do I still have any of those fences on me by chance? Oh, I dropped them. I should have kept them for the corner bits. I'll have to come back and do that later. I think I still have to do that on that tower way over there, too. None of these buildings are, like, fully finished. I get them to, like, 90%, then move on to the next thing. And then I come through in one final phase afterwards and just finish everything off at once. Alright, sweet. Now, the fun part, the roof. Yippee! Ugh, I'm trying to figure this part out. It's always fun. Let's see here. Start by blocking it in. You're gonna have to go at least 2 up to start. Looking at that other one over there, looks like you know, it actually looks like 3 up on this one to start. Alright, once I got that in, I can come up on these. Do something like this, and then slab it up. Bird up. Okay, awesome. Now that we have that layer in, gonna do the same thing on this layer, pretty much. Round it off. This one I don't want to go too high with, because that's what gives it that bell shape. If you go too high with this in one go, it'll end up looking more like well, not a bell. I don't really know what it would look like instead, but just remember, we're going for Taco Bell, not Golden Arches. Nope. Don't need you. It's probably so dark. I'll have to go to bed here so that stream can see. Ugh, gives me a good idea of the progress too. Yeah, it's not bad so far. I think I'm finally starting to get this style down. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, what am I doing? You do not want to do the corners. Takes off the rounded shape. And then just hit it with something like this all the way around. You just give him one of these. Say some gangsters dissing your fly girl. Alrighty. And it's gonna be like the top layer here. So go crazy. I see an Enderman. Am I going? Maybe I'm going crazy. I could have sworn I just saw an Enderman. I don't know, man. Alright, let's get some distance, see how that looks. It's a little funky. There was an Enderman, I knew it. Enderman. I'm a maina. This one definitely looks a lot more dome than the other ones. I think I might be able to fix that. Bring this up just on this last layer. And then flatten this out a tiny bit. That might take it from dome to the shape that I want, hopefully. It's nice because I'm starting to get a pretty good handle on this style of roof. So I at least have an idea of what to do to fix problems when they crop up. Pick up what I can. Get all these entities off the ground so I'm not lagging as much. Frame rate slowing me down. Alright. Now let's see if that kind of edged it off a little bit. Edged? Yeah, I like that better. That being said, that corner's a little bit iffy. I might just fly in, fix that real quick. Just give it the one slab treatment. And then maybe by doing this, I just really want to solidify that look. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That is satisfactory in all departments. Now how does it look walking through the forest coming up to it? Yeah, I like it. It's not bad. For just minimal detail just the shape of things. That's pretty good. Alrighty. 2 towers down. 1 to go. I like that. That's nice. You can see it through here. And then from the other side, you'll be able to see the other tower. Yeah. I like how one opens up and one closes off with the trees in the way. It's a nice little touch. I like it. It's gonna be real nice when I have some big trees over there covering up those vanilla ones. Basically, when you're in the village, I want you to only be able to see custom trees. Same thing with the roads for the most part. When I make roads through here, it's gonna be the toughest part is the trees. Because yeah, I just want it to be, anytime you're walking through something that was custom built, I want it to be custom trees that you see. Like that whole ridge line up there. I'll have to redo that custom. But I like this, you can only see custom trees. That'll be nice, especially when I get the biggest tower in. But honestly, how long have we been going for? It's gotta be just shy of 2 hours, right? Let's see here. Yeah, just shy of 2 hours. I wouldn't say that's bad at all. In any case, let's end it off there. Got some nice progress done. Mined out some of the quarry, built a tree, built 2 of the caps for the towers and built them up. I'd say that's pretty good. Alright. Peace, everybody.